Hi everyone! For a quick introduction, Studify is a learning platform created by high school students. Our goal is to provide students with educational help to make sure they do well in their academic careers. Without further ado, let's get started! Today's video is going to be about chemical and physical changes. Now, a general question would be, what is the chemical or physical change? Let me answer that for you. Chemical changes occur when the composition of a structure changes, also known as the chemical compound, whereas the physical change occurs in the appearance or form of the object changes, but the chemical structure always remains intact. Now that we know what a chemical and physical change is, how do we identify them? Physical changes can be identified where the object has a change of texture, color, temperature, shape or size, and whether there has been a change in its state of matter. If you don't know what a change of matter is, go check out our videos on what is matter and phase changes. As for chemical changes, they are identified by temperature, color, odor, production of light, and form of gas, or little bubbles, and burning. Both physical changes and chemical changes sound very similar, but they're easy to differentiate. Let's look at some examples of both chemical and physical changes. An example of physical change is squishing an object, like squishing a can or crumpling a piece of paper. There's also breaking an object, like smashing a rock or breaking some wood, for example. Coloring an object is also considered a physical change, since the chemical compounds of both the colored object and the object itself are the same before and after coloring. However, two common misconceptions are boiling and mixing. Boiling water, for example, is considered a physical change because its chemical components are still the same, but only its appearance has changed. It has transformed from a liquid to a gas. Similarly, mixing ingredients is also a physical change, as the chemical components of each of the ingredients are the same, but physically it looks like it's all mushed together. Now that we know examples of physical changes, let's move on to chemical changes. Some examples of chemical changes are cooking, toasting, or baking food. When you're baking something in the oven, this heats the batter, which forms the gas bubbles due to the baking soda and baking powder in the recipe. The browning of the baked item is due to the object being burnt. Another example is rusted objects like a rusted bicycle or a rusted nail, because the metal in the bicycle reacts with the water and oxygen in the atmosphere, which causes the chemical compounds to change. Other examples are spoiled milk, which is caused by the bacteria that ferments the lactose, also known as milk sugar, which turns it into lactic acid, which causes the milk to spoil and curdle. Rotting organisms are caused by bacteria breaking down the structure of the chemical compounds, which results in new chemical compounds. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Bye!